Hi dear students, how are you? I hope you're fine. Today we're going to talk about the least common factor. Okay, remember we have talked about before the greatest common factor. Now we're going to talk about the least common factor and by using the variables too. So I have here factorization of the monomials. Remember first of all how can we make the least common factor and how to use the prime factorization for numbers. So if I have here for number 6, okay, for number 6a power 2 and here I have number 9a or expression 6a power 2 and the other expression 9a. So I'm going to have the prime factorization of what of the numbers first, 6 and 9. 6 divided by here the prime numbers. Remember the prime numbers, guys, as we have taken before, it's the number that has just two factors, like 2 multiplies 1, like 3 equal 3 multiplies 1, not any here other factors. But if I say here 9, for example, it's 3 multiply 3 and it's here 9 multiply 1. So it's not considered a prime number. So 9 here it's 3 multiply 3 and 9 also equal 9 multiplies 1. So 9 here it's not a prime number, it's a composite number. And 6, what about 6? 6 here is a number. So I have to do what now? I have to prime factorization. Prime factorization, guys, if I have 6, it's divided 3 equal 2, divided 2 equals 1. What about 9? I want to prime factorization. Factorize this. 9 divided 3 equals 3, divided 3 equals 1. Okay, guys, so I have here 3 and 3 and 3, 2. How can I solve this? I have to write them under each other. So I write here for 6 and for 9. 6 is 3 multiply 2. 9 is what? 3 multiply 3. So from the LCM, remember, she's a kind person. I'm going to take from the repeated 1 and from the unrepeated, let's do it with another color, and from the unrepeated another 1. So here I have 2, it comes alone, I will take it. 3 comes alone, I will take it. And for the first 3 repeated, I will take one of them. 3 multiplied 2 gives me 6. 6 times 3 equal 18. So I have here what, guys? 18. Remember, I have here also what? A new thing is called a power 2. A to the power 2, it means what? Equal a multiply a. So I write here a multiply a. Remember to do so, because here we are having new thing is called what, guys? Is called variables. Okay, we are solving factorizing monomials here. So I have here in the other number, in the other expression, 9a. This was 9a. So I will add here just 1a. As I did here for the numbers, I will do for the variables. From the repeated, I'll take 1. From the unrepeated, I will take another 1. This is unrepeated and this is repeated a. So I have here 3 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply a multiply a. A times a is what? Remember, when I multiply variables, so I'm going to add what? I'm going to add the powers, and the power here, a to the power 1 gives me a to the power 1 gives me a, so I have here a to the power 2. So the answer would be 18 a to the power 2. Okay, guys, let's complete. Here, if he asks me about this one, he asks me here about what, guys? Compare 11 over 12 and 13 over 16. Okay, so I have here different denominators. What should I do when I have different denominators and I want to compare fractions? I have to get the LCM of both the denominators to make them alike. Okay, so if I have here 12, as you see, 12, and I have here 16. 12 divided 2 gives me 6. 6 divided 2 gives me 3. divided 3 gives me 1. 6 here, and the other one 16. 16 divided 2 gives me 8, right? 8 divided 2 gives me 4. Divided 2 gives me 2. Divided 2 gives me 1. I have here 4 2's, and I have here 2, 2, and 3. I write them under each other. 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. Okay, and I will write also here 2 multiply 3. I don't have 3, so I will write it here. Then multiply what here? 2 multiply 2 multiply 3, then multiply 2. So I have to take from each one the repeated. I will take from it 1. 2 times I have another repeated. I will take 1. The LCM is kind. I will take from also the unrepeated. 2 multiply 2 multiply 3. So 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. 8 times 2, remember 8 times 2, yeah, 16. 16 times 3 gives me, I will write it, 16 multiply 3. 3 times 6 equal, remember guys, 18. Carry 1, 3 times 1, 3, and 1, 4. So the LCM will be 48. So I write to myself here, the LCM of numbers is now 48 and 48. And the numbers were 11 and 13, right? What happens here? We were having those 11 over 12, and what else, guys? 13 over 16. What happens to 12 to become 48? Multiply by what? Okay, multiply by, yes, I can hear you. 4. 12 times 4 equals 48. When I say here 4, okay. And what I do down, I do up. 11 times 4, 44. What happens to here 16 to become 48? Multiplies what? Multiplies, yes, 3. If I say 3 times 6 will give me 18, and then carry 1. Okay, so what happens to 3? What happens to, I will do, what happens down, I do it up. 13 multiply 3 gives me 3 multiply 13. 3 times 3, 9. 3 times 1, 3. So I have here what? 39. So I have here 39. Okay, guys, I have 39 over 48, and the other one is what? 44 over 48, which is greater, the first one, 44 over 48. Okay, guys, easy, and this was the answer as you see here. Here I have, okay, guys, let's practice here. I have here 10 and 2. What is the LCM of 10 and 2? I have here, as I told you, very easy. 10 is what? Divided 2, divided the prime numbers. Divided prime numbers, remember, gives me 5. Divided 5 gives me 1. So I have here 2 and 5. What about 2? It's a prime number, so 2 divided 2, 1. Okay, the factor only is 2. So we will take from what, guys? We will take here from the repeated 1 and from the not repeated 1. So the answer will be LCM 10. What about 14 and 4? 14 and 4. 4 is what? Is 2. Divided 2 gives me 2. Divided 2 gives me 1. What about 14 divided 2? 7. Divided 7, 1. So I have here the repeated here 2. So I will take the repeated, and it's not repeated, I will take it also. And I will take here the 7 too. Okay, so I have here what, guys? If you prefer to write it by yourself to make it more easy for you, so do it. Okay, you can write it under each other, not to be confused or to write anything wrong. So we will write for you this. Okay, I write for you here 2 multiply 7, and under it 2 multiply 2, and you take the repeated, just 1, and here the non-repeated I will take from each one. 2 times 7, 14. 14 times 2 equals what, guys? 14 times 2, we have here 28. So the answer will be 28. Okay, moving to 2b plus 8b, this one. So I will do also this. It's very easy. 2, it will be just 2 because it's a prime number. 8 here, very easy. Divided 2 equal 4. Divided 2 equals 2. Divided 2 equals 1. 3 2's. So I have here 2 times 2 times 2. And I have here b, okay? In the first one b, and here also b. So I will take the repeated just one, unrepeated take another one. Here I will, and I cross like this, take here the 2, okay, and then multiply b, multiply b. 2 times 2 times 2 is what? 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8, and then take the b. So it will be 8b, okay? Okay, guys, moving to here, 12t, 8t. 12 divided 2, okay, 6 divided 2, 3 divided 3, 1. 8t, 8t, okay, or 8 divided 2, 4, 2, 2, and another 2. 3 2's, and we have here 2, 2, and 3. Okay, so 2, 2, 3, and 3 2's. Let it be with another color. Okay, so it will be what? 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 2. 2 times 2 times 2, 8. 8 times 3, 20 what? 24, right? And I have here t and t, so it will be t, 24t. Okay, guys, again 15. I don't know this is recorded or not, this part. 15a to the power 2 multiply, and we have also 3a to the power 3. Here a, and 3 is a prime number, so I will just write 3. The factors of 3a to the power 3, 3. And the prime factorization of 15 here, 15 divided 3 gives me 5, divided 5 gives me 1. 3 and 5, and we have 3. So we will write here 3 and 5 and 3. Okay, let's do it. 3 multiply 5 and 3. So we have here a, okay, and we have here for the first one, for 15, a to the power 2, multiply a, multiply a. What about here 3a to the power 3? So we write here the a here under the a, and another a, and another a. So 3 one time, 5 multiply 5, multiply, we will take from the repeated one, and the unrepeated we will take 1. So you have here, guys, a. We have here 3 times 5, 15, and 3 a's, a to the power 3. Okay, so 15a to the power 3. Okay, guys, please do the rest of the worksheet. Do the worksheet again, solve it by yourself, and send me on Google Classroom as homework. Thank you, my dear students, for listening.